If this video was going to be monetized, now it is not. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Old School Review. Today we will review 2009's The Blind Video. I think they have another video just called The Blind Video. We'll be watching this on high quality skate videos. I recommend you subscribe because they upload great quality skate videos from the past. In fact, high quality, if you wanted to use those terms. We're just going to skim through this video, so pick a spot in the middle and hit play. I probably won't know a lot of these guys' names because I've never seen this video, so I don't know how much I'll really have to add. Usually, we watch a video from the past that inspired me, and I'll share little stories from that period of my life. But in 2009, it's hard for me to really even consider this old school. You know, I started skating in the year 2000, and I started to get good around 2005, so this is already in the old age of my career. So I don't even know who this guy is. Let's find out. We always have to do this because it's always like you guys know who they are, but I don't. And now they're just running around. Morgan Smith, the Canadian. Okay, we're back in there. We got some lines. We're gonna get some great style. We're gonna get some great ledges. And this guy's also multi-talented from what I remember, because we have what I would consider a similar trick list. Although I can't do any of these and never could, but I know he has a mean nollie back heel. So we'll hopefully see one of those, and switch front heel. And the manuals so far are really good. I wonder if most would consider this his best part, because I remember him in a part from, I think it was the North video. I could be wrong. Giant ollies. We got some really good manuals. We got some great stairs. We're hoping to see some great handrails. He did a kickflip front feeble 180 earlier in a line. We got the Daewon Song-esque tricks. There's the nollie back heel we were hoping for. Pretty big front board here. Great part. Again, maybe one of his best parts. I don't know. I haven't seen them all, especially from this time period. But this is really entertaining. It almost reminds me of the Louis Lopez. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm kind of rusty on these ninja reviews. We haven't done old school in a while. It reminds me of the Louis Lopez video we just reviewed in terms of skating many different obstacles. Nollie big heel right there. Look at this. We got ledges. We got gaps. We got unorthodox tricks. We got Europe. We got switch. Varial heel flips down some big stuff. And look, no hugging and kissing and jacking off your friend. Just land the trick and clap and go on with his life. We got James Craig. Is that who this is? Let's just fast forward. Old man on a bike. I'm pretty sure that's who this is. I remember. Get the fuck out of the way! My God. Bikers, am I right? If this video was going to be monetized, now it is not. We are just going to skim through this. We don't have to watch every single part. You guys can always watch these videos on your own time, and they're muted when I watch them, so I'm sure watching them with audio would be much better. I remember mostly a James Craig 411 episode where he underwent knee surgery, which is my worst nightmare. I'm really fortunate in my skating career to never have that many terrible injuries, although I have had many, none requiring like, I don't know, thousands of dollars worth of surgeries. I've hurt my knees, I've hurt my ankles, I've hurt my hands and shoulders, hit my head a bunch, but never, well, actually I shouldn't say never a bad visit to the doctor. I got a really gnarly swell bow. I remember my grandpa was like, it's definitely broken, because you could see it just popping out, and I'm like, nah, I think it's good. And it turned out it was good. The doctors, though, you can't trust these guys. Much like the dentist. I go to the dentist on Thursday. Oh, it's terrifying. I don't feel like I can trust them with anything. Now we're just rambling. Let's fast forward. Get some new style in here. This is the exact same style. Okay. I feel like we just saw a very similar trick to that earlier. But you cannot deny the rails and the ledges. Big rail here. I love the long 50-50s. A lot of people They like the slappies into curbs and the style and the bending of the knee. I'm more into the tricks that are unbelievable. What do we got here? Fuck, I don't know. Sarazzini, maybe? Let's see, I should never click these if I don't know who they are. Come on, maybe? Oh, dude, I'm 3 for 3. This is amazing. If this was like if you were a betting man, the odds of me getting 3 for 3 skaters' names right would be 1 in 50. All right, Sarazzini, we got this guy. He was actually going to be the next big thing. I remember he came out with a part on, I think it was a Sorry video. I could be wrong about this. I think he skated to like, it's bonin' biggie, biggie, it's bonin' biggie, biggie, bah, 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 nah, nah. And everyone thought that young Danny Sarazzini was going to be the next P-Rod. And then, it's hard to know what happens after that. There's been a lot of skaters over the years that you thought they'd be the next big thing. I watched a whole little mini documentary on Jeremiah Vance, who knows who the fuck that is, except for the people in my age bracket. And he turned out to not be too much. It's kind of a sad story when you look at these skaters who demolish their knees for, 3 years, then get a bad ankle injury or tear an ACL, and then you never hear from them again. They don't make any money, and they're working at Walmart living in a van. So I get a lot of people hating on me on the internet going, oh, your fucking views are low. Oh, you can't skate as good as you did 15 years ago. And my response is always like, yeah, dude, like, you've only been in this sport for 2 years. Like, talk to me in 23 years and tell me you can do anything that I'm doing. But no one thinks like that. These kids are wildly unclever. They just sort of repeat the jokes that they hear from everybody else online. Wow. I would say all 3 of these parts, the tricks really hold up well. I mean, we've gotten some really nice bangers. We also got to consider this is 2009. We watch a lot of old school videos from 99, which would have been, that's what, 20, 30 years ago? I can't do the math right now. But, it's more impressive for those to hold up as opposed to these. But wow, still really impressive. Sarazzini's killing it right here. Switch front blunt. Let's fast forward. I feel like we're wasting a lot of time. We're already 7 minutes. Oh, God! That man is broken in half. Stop the match, Jake Brown. I would know that slam anywhere. Who do we got here? This is not Jake Brown, is it? What's going on? He changed his hairstyle and his stance all of a sudden? Oh! Thought he was gonna break his nuts. We made a joke last week about a skateboarder breaking their nuts and then they had to turn them into tacos. So you guys really liked that joke. We just need to make more jokes about human body parts becoming tacos and then the views will skyrocket. I'm gonna be honest though, I'm not a huge fan of this style of part right now. There's a lot of vert parts that I have liked over the years, but this one's not cutting the mustard, so we are going to fast forward. What do we got here? There's no way I'm gonna get this one right. Maybe if they only showed anything more than just the skater's ankles. Is this Krieger? Probably. Can we get anything that potentially shows a face? We're just gonna pretend this is Ryan Krieger. I don't know. We're never gonna know. I'm pretty sure. So this guy, speaking of people that have to quit skating after 10 years, this guy's been skating for, it's gotta be going like 64 years. And still just as smooth, talented, skillful, and innovative as ever. Wow. What a great career from this guy. Still going big too. Look at these giant kickflips, toes hanging off the edge. Man, sometimes it is nice to go back in time and watch a skate video and just reappreciate it. What the fuck did is that the Knack? What did I just see? Who is this guy? Okay, we're just gonna sit around for a while. Oh yeah, I guess we are. Show the name, please. Didn't get it. Felipe? I keep rewinding. Kickflip board slide. Felipe Ortiz. I would have never gotten that one. Thank God. Fast forward. Can we see the tray flip crook now? He jumped down some stairs. There's going to be a big, like something flat 2 here. Back 3. Filmer's falling off his skateboard. You can actually see him in the background falling off of his skateboard. There must be a better way to do that, and that was the banger. Okay, what's the final part? Is it this? Jake? Oh, feet on the ground. Wasting of my time. Let's get out of here. What did we expect from this? A crooked grind? Okay, I lied. Nollie flip out. Wonder what happened to this guy. Well, clearly nothing, because this video is not that old. I remember him being like, oh, this guy's gonna be the next big thing, and then, I don't want to be, like, insensitive, but then the only times I ever saw this guy was in the background of Trix drinking a beer. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe he got injured, or maybe he just went the way of the Dustin Dolan minus being a Hall of Fame skater. I also remember this guy was good at transition as well, but the legend, oh, here we go, psychic abilities. Switch rocket heel over the stairs. We get a blunt slide. Fakey tray. It is nice to go back and appreciate these parts because there's so much skating out there. Now the sport's just exploded. It's no longer like a subculture, right? It's on MTV. How many skateboarding shows have been on MTV now? Like 7 or 8? Terry Kennedy had his own fucking reality show. A lot of you guys probably didn't know that. This guy's pissing in the street. You know, sometimes we say let the skating speak for itself, but if you gotta have half a video part where you're drinking and pissing, I feel like you're trying to appeal to kids in a different way, which I guess doesn't work for me. Because I also piss outside, and no one hangs a picture of me on their wall. I wonder why. Oh, look at that guy, R.I.P. Felper. Kickflip down. All right, well, that's the video. What do we want? Is there any more parts? Oh, there's one more. Yanni. Let's go. Couple more tricks, couple more tricks. A link to this video will be in the description below. Also, we're not doing regular Ninja review this week, even though I got, let's say like 4 submissions. Nobody submitted correctly. And I'm in this mood lately where I'm not gonna baby you guys. I'm not gonna treat you like babies. I'm gonna tell you to go back and check your work. Go back and do the homework again. I clearly state how to submit a skate video, and hundreds, if not thousands of people have figured it out before you. All right? No one's here to baby you. One day you're gonna be a big grown-up and you're gonna have to figure out how to make mac and cheese yourself. You're not gonna have me to come in there and heat up the noodles for you. Okay? I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Submitting a video is that fucking hard for people. So Yanni got the last part. It looks like I remember this guy mainly from a Firm video. Unless I'm naming the wrong guy. We got nice switch frontside flip there. Would have been nice to see him do the whole 360 out, kickflip front. Crook, beautiful. Nollie inward heel, another beautiful one. Full of control. You gotta love it, man. I'd say this whole video holds up. Also, the video is not meant to be in widescreen. This is a 4:3 video, which high quality skate videos, I pray to God that wasn't a 2 of them, wait a minute. They upload in 4:3 and 16:9, but I saw 2 separate occurrences that may have been questionable. We're gonna go back and watch both of them because I can't live with myself if we don't. That got pretty low. I'm not gonna lie, pretty low. And then there was one more where your toe or heel seemed to, oh my God, that's gonna be it. We're done watching the video, and in my humble opinion, the wrong person had the last part. Feel free to click the link in the description, watch this video on your own time, and let me know in a comment what you thought. Also, let me know which old school video we should watch next week, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. It's snowing here in Las Vegas, which is hard to believe because in 2 months, it's gonna be 115 degrees. So I'm just living the dream. I'll see you guys next time. Kuna Matata, bitches. In the arms